EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. It's gonna be a wet one. Here we go from the second city. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State, who managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
There's no rest to my shut it down. Whatever I get your money up. Believe what I got, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Who did on everything that I love. Yeah, on everything that I love.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Here we go. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. 180, 11, MT, tight.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go, let's go.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. He'll push ahead to the 21. Damian Sherwood there to meet him. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. They'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A huge play for Dallas. 62 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Tight, 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver, and it's incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit. falls incomplete.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to the air once more on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 79 Brock, Buffalo at 18, Pioneer.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This is caught at 2. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call.
And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Cowboys. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll begin here on the ground. Cutting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jordan McGee there on the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Try to pick this one up on the ground.
And these are the tough yards you judge it by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
Right back to him on first down. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 3. Handoff here, up the middle, and it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
11, 11. Here we go, here we go. Stop.
And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Stop. 180. Stop.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out, and this will be incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. And that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots, even though they weren't able to connect. It's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
60 average, 60 Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Burrow. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he would say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Gun.
Now Burrow. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up.
11 Thomas.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
I really like this call, Mike. These are rundowns. 2nd and short. All right, what do most teams do? Just extend the drive, pick up a 1st down. This is prime opportunity for play pass, play action, trying to take a shot. Now, it falls incomplete, but you still have 3rd and potentially 4th down, and you only need a couple yards.
And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is 4th down.
12. Here we go. 11 Thomas. Can. Stop. 11. Stop.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it down the right sideline. And he will score. Ogunze, touchdown Bears. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where he'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
On the handoff, Blue. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 15 on that game. First down, Cowboys.
Come on. Hey, Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
They try to work the screen with Nixon. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay, and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll take this one in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Dallas. Sly now for the point out. The pickup is good. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field.
Ready? Here.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Cowboys will take over here. Just past the 30.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now, faking the give. And left side, it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. He'll look to throw. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That pickup is good for 29 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Forced out wide. Off he goes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run the toss here with Blue. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. They're down. They need 5. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Cowboys build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hold the ready. Hit top low 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
2nd and 10.
Rig.
Slot man in motion right.
Cougar 19.
Now this looks like a design run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Slides extra point, up and good. Cowboys up their lead. It's now 24-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
On one, ready? Here we go. 180.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
26. A gain of 2. Brings up
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an L.
Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Ready.
Again, here comes Blue. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Back to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be bursting goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play for the Cowboys. An even 40 yards. They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go. Go.
comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Just set. Dot. 11 MT, tape. Dot.
Travel start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Second and 2.
Here we go. Dot.
They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Donovan Ezaraku there to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Ball
8.
spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Dot.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Gun.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Dot.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Dot.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll get this ahead for about 3. It was Andre Sisco there to bring him down.
That's a gain of 3.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
3rd and 1.
Dot.
They'll run with Shipley. And he is going to have a Bears first down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
11 mighty.
Bears first down.
Here we go. Dot.
Now they'll run on the draw. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Here we go. Dot.
4th quarter begins on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
11 mighty. Dot.
Now, Burrow. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
11. Gun. Dot. 11 MT. Dot.
To throw is Burrow. That's caught. It's Will Shipley. And he is very close to the first down, but an high ball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Here we go.
They'll go with the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
The tackle by James Johnson. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Again, it's Blue. And that's going to be enough for a first down. Move the chains up past the 20.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll drop the throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run with Blue. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Mustang 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
It is 3rd and long.
2, 60 Madden, 60 Eagles, 60, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing now from the gun. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
7, ready.
Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, Here's 3rd and 10.
Trap 60. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
On 2, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here, 11, Thomas. 180. Stop.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here
we go.
2nd and 10.
Stop.
Here's Burrow. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will finally run him down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
Hold it ready. Here we go. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. And that is incomplete.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses. If we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
So it's a win here for the visiting.